Hello guys, I am the Keg Man. Welcome to Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content, and you are watching Motorsport Manager Fire 2018 mod with rapid racing. Oh yes, and in the previous episode, the first episode of Season 2, we got a top 10 finish. Not only did we get a top 10 finish, two top 10 finishes after a dismal season in last year. The first season was always going to be tough. But Agrin did finish 7th in her first race. Hirakawa finished 8th. We can see it here. We are 4th in the constructors table. Today, well, I say today, in 6 days' time, as you can see up here. But in today's episode, we will be racing in Milan, New York, and Japan. Not the New York and Japan bit. I just really like Right Said Fred. Because I am too sexy for my shirt, if you didn't know. So, new brakes have been built. Beautiful. We have new brakes. Let's go ahead and have a look. We're not going to fit them. We're going to have a look. They're there. They're already a whole lot better than the ones we've already got. We're going to go ahead and make some more new brakes because that's what we do. That's just the kind of thing that we want to do. They're all risky ones though. Okay, maybe we make brakes for next season. I mean, it's on wets and inters only. Red zone -10. We'll do that one. We'll make this one for this season. And then we're going to make a pair of super illegal ones for next season. Okay? We've got 6th best brakes. 4th best suspension. We could then, at some point... I mean, we're already working on next season's suspension. We can't really do much better than that, I believe. But we do have some top-notch suspension coming in next season. Yeah, looking forward to those. We're not going to worry about gearboxes because we know, we already know that our vote this year is going to be for spec gearboxes. Let's have a look at the other votes real quick. The addition of Yokohama Track AGP. I suppose next season we could add in an extra race. 40 laps on average. Longer races. Maybe vote against that. Low profile tyres. Don't really care. No last place bonus payments. At the minute, don't really care. Could be a benefit, could not be. But we've got other things we need to worry about. So let's have a look. Haven't replaced any drivers yet. I'm quite happy with my drivers at the moment. You never know with me, it seems. We did scout a few people. Cami Laliberte is no good at all. He's just, nah. Go away. Just leave me alone. Do have a metric fuck ton of people queued up. Because I figure, you know what, we may as well just stack them up. We may as well just line these guys up, scout the whole lot. And then that way, someone might come up who's any good. Clara Lipogan. Beth Bryant. Benno Martinson. Probably not. Anthony Martin. Probably not. Alan Hawkins, who can't spell his name properly. Alfonso Chelis. Could be good. Look at that potential smoothness. Wow. No, you're going to be shit. Anyway, we have 2 new sponsors potentially after this race. We do have Freestar, as you can see above my head here. Freestar Marketability. So something good could come of this. ADAC goes in free races. A lot of these other ones are big ones. We're not going to get huge amounts of money. But we are losing 1.286 million a race. So that, as it stands, 7 races to go, we will be losing... Let's round it up to 1.3 million. A lot. 9.1 million, I think it is, we're going to lose. It will leave us only with just under 5 million in the budget. Hopefully, with some sponsorships, we'll either get a big cash injection or we'll get lots of money per month. Hopefully, in the next one, we can get enough money that the cost per race doesn't exist. Yeah? Or it's just like fuck all, like 50 grand. You never know. We could set the budget of next year's car to come down, but at the minute, leaving it on fat stacks high is the correct thing to do, in my opinion. But if you think different, let me know. Just let me know in the comments. That's what they're here for. The comments down there, underneath this video, are there for you to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Or praise me if I'm doing it right. In fact, just praise me. Because, yeah. So yeah, drivers are fine. Staff is fine. I mean, could maybe work on replacing you. Could maybe work on replacing... Let's have a quick look, you know. We've got a bit of time, I guess. So let's have a look at the race mechanics. Let's go to... I want to go to at least 3.5 stars. Might not be able to get anything out of it. Performance is terrible. Should be able to write. If the guys at PlaySport are watching, which I think 2 or 3 of them did actually watch Fire 2017, and I think a couple of them watched Ice, if I remember rightly. If you do ever get the thumbs up, and I really do hope you do get the thumbs up from Sega to go ahead and create a second game, and please make this UI a bit better. Add in some more keyboard shortcuts. If I press backspace, nothing happens. I should be able to go back a page. If I've got something set up on my, at the minute, my keyboard, my mouse, I've set it up so that I can press right click and it goes back on a load of stuff. I can't use it on here. Little quality of life things. You know, just tiny little things. I love this game to bits. I really do. Just a couple of things could use working on. Your reliability is lower, I think. Emmy Gerbil. Okay, all round quite good. All round quite good. We had a look at Peter Sutton, didn't we? Just that reliability. So, I'm just going to quickly look at the stuff before we carry on. So, with you, let's get a pen. This could be... this will be a lot easier if I write down what's what, wouldn't it? I mean, it really would be a lot easier. So, pen. So you are Livio Colavita. Livio Colavita. 17, 12, 14. Okay. 17, 12, 14. And then 14 to 18. Not too shabby. Isabel Bishop, you are 14, 14, 16. And then 17, 12, 3. Not bad. Could do better. So, cost to break contract, just under $500,000. Cost to break contract, just under $500,000. Beautiful. Alright. Let's carry on scouting some of these guys then. So, this guy here, Arthur Laframboise. Sounds a very posh man. So, performance is worse, reliability is worse. So, I mean, I don't really want to step down on either of those. I think these guys are going to be not interested. So, performance is the same. Reliability is lower, concentration is the same, but the chemistry, the part fixes, and the pit stops are all higher. Didn't think so. Yeah. So maybe we need to come down a jot. Wendy Bates. Higher on reliability, higher on chemistry, higher on performance, lower on pit stops, lower on part fixes, higher on concentration. That's a no, unfortunately, Wendy. Let's have a look at this guy at a team. Performance is 1, so it doesn't really matter because reliability is 19 and that's much higher. Chemistry is 20. Concentration is down, 17. Pit stops are down. Part fixes are higher. It's a possibility, Marcos. It is a possibility. What with this here? We'll think about you, mate. We'll think about you. Dimitri Stephanopoulos. I mean, reliability is the same. Chemistry is higher. Performance is higher. Pit stops are lower, that's higher, that's lower. Again, maybe? Maybe? I don't think so here. Now, I've heard of men called Kelly. In fact, I've worked with 2 men called Kelly. I've heard of men called Stacy. Again, I worked with a man called Stacy. All English. Never worked with a man called Sophia before. I mean, takes all sorts, I guess. So, your part fixes are higher, your pit stops are higher, your chemistry is higher, your reliability is higher, concentration is 3 lower, and your performance is the same. We're going to reproach you. Fuck you, then. Alright, okay. Well, fuck you, basically. I don't think any of these are going to be any good for us, to be fair. You're higher on reliability, higher on pit stops, lower on part fixes, which is what I was looking to improve, to be honest. Higher on performance, higher on part fixes, much lower on pit stops. Yeah, maybe we'll give it a miss. Let's just crack on, yeah? Let's just crack on. I mean, that's what we're here for, isn't it? We're here for racing. We've had 10 minutes of waffling now, Keg. Okay, fair enough, we'll carry on, yeah. Damn right. Damn fucking straight. I've got to carry on. I've got Milan to do. We've got qualifying, well, we've got practice qualifying in the race. And we're going to get another top 10 finish. Actually, no, this is Milan. I always struggle with Milan. If you've looked at my previous run-throughs of this game, or previous playthroughs, Milan, I always seem to come unstuck for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just a shit track. Maybe it's my preference to southern Italy. I don't know. Could be anything. Could be anything. Could just be I don't know how to run this particular race. Maybe. Ooh. Yeah. We'll go out on the old softs, I believe. Yeah. Right. Yarakawa to there. To there. I don't think I'm going to be able to get you up there, so let's try over here. We'll try the other way. And find out what works for you, mate. Oh, yeah. Do we... Don't have... Because these... No, we don't have anything for either of these drivers. I was thinking about last season. Did we have anything for last season? Got something for the car, but I don't know if that works because of the drivers. I don't know if this previous setups works because of the car or because of the driver. It's my point. So I don't really want to use last year's setup. I could just easily do this again and just set it up like this. So... all good. Let's rock. Hit hard and hit fast. So the game might be a little bit choppy. I'm going to let you know now. This might be a little bit choppy. The reason it could be a little bit choppy is because I'm rendering the video where we started delivery. So my little apology at the start is now currently rendering with the other video. The thing is, I don't have huge amounts of time to record. So I'm doing what I can with what I've got in the time I have, basically. So we're having to deal with maybe some judderiness. Once it stops rendering, it'll be fucking smooth as a baby's farce. Not that I go around rubbing babies' asses. I do have a baby, so occasionally I have to wipe her ass because you'll know that. Let's just stop talking about asses, Keg. Let's talk about this race, this setup. The setup is proper wrong. The handling's not too far off, and the speed balance is shite. So let's go all the way down the other end of the speed balance. Handling, I mean, that could be either way. I'm going to say there. You, however, need to go there, but that has just affected everything else. So, you need to go much further away. And you need to go to there. We'll try that, see what happens. Hirakawa. Not much movement this side, so it's definitely there. That's going to be over to the right. So, get you there. Get you to... I want to say there. Bring you a little bit longer. Let's rock it. Let's go. Choppy video. Yes. Choppy, choppy, choppy. Right. And like I say, I do apologise. I just don't have the time. Encoding overloaded. I can see that it's overloaded, mate. Alright, let's get it down to 4. I can't unfortunately mess around with settings while I'm mid thing. I don't think. Video. Nope. Output's currently active, so let's give that a miss. We're at 55% for this video though, so yeah. It's gonna be choppy. Yeah, it's gonna be choppy, unfortunately. And it's gonna annoy the fuck out of me that it's choppy. But gots to do what I gots to do. I don't know what all that's about, by the way. Hirakawa and Agrin are killing it, by the way. We've got level 2 for race trim already. I'm going to bring these guys in. We're going to get some fucking qualifying trim. We're going to have level 3 for the soft tyres and qualifying trim. Wowza. Excellent, great, great. Lovely. That's qualifying trim 3. Wow, we could also... Oh, let's stay on the race trim. Let's stay on the race trim. 94%. I didn't even look to see what was going on there. Let's just... We'll do that and then see what happens. Excellent, good, poor. Again, we can still work on that. Stay on the race trim for now. I would like to stay on this race trim. That needs to come this way. You definitely need to come this way. So you need to go longer to around about there. You need to go to roughly there, I would say. Right. Yeah, like I say, I can only apologise for the encoding. It will get better. It will get better. So if we can get level 3 for race from the soft tires, soft tyres, then we're good. Right, let's get them both in because this is going to happen on this one. Bring this down to 4 so it's not as choppy. Boom! We've actually got some level 3 knowledge. Lovely. That is going to hold us in good stead. Like, really, really hold us in good stead. What was that like? While we're waiting. 96%, so it went up. We could probably do some more with this, so... let's try that. And send you out on the mediums as well. Alright, excellent, great, great. Good stuff. Get you on a qualifying. Mediums. Let's have a look. Hard to say. Let's go with that and see what happens. 95%. I would take 95%. I really would. Alright. I want you to attack and overtake. I want you to get around here as quickly as possible. So I need you to get a full lap out. And hopefully we'll get qualifying trim 1. Hopefully. Right, so... right, they're both around. But I don't think we're going to have enough on it. I don't think there's enough in the lap to do it. I think you need just slightly over 2 laps for both drivers. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. It was the case. Could have used another half lap. But, fucking cracking qualifying. Absolutely cracking qualifying. Practice. Absolutely cracking practice. So, it's going to quickly, very, very quickly... 66%. It's affecting the video quality. Got another 9 minutes to go. I'm just going to have to leave it. I'm really, really desperate to end it, but I can't. I really can't. So we've got a bit of water on the track. What we're going to do is we're not going to go out. Not going out just yet. 95%. Okay. We're going to take softs. You might be like, Keg, what are you doing? I've got a plan. Alright, I always have a plan. Let's go back to this setup. But then do that. You know this. Do that. Yeah. So, the plan is let the rain happen. Let it come back down. Around about, I can't point it out. So around about halfway between the 6 and the 4, we're going to send our driver out. Okay, both not at the same time, just slightly stagger. They'll get their first lap round, and then they'll have a flying lap on dry, on the super softs, or well, in this case, the softs. That is the plan. So we'll send out Hirakawa now. Get us down to a 4 because, like I say, the encoding is all fucked up. Let's get you on. Same as you. Let's get you on. And then we'll keep it on slower. So we keep an eye on this. But as you can see, that rain's going. That rain is going. Right? I should be doing this instead. So, there we go. Let's keep an eye on Agron. Perfect and good on the older Hirakawa there. Oh yeah. There we go. So, let's have a look at these little sectors coming up down here. We've got a great and great for Agron. So these sectors, Hirakawa, purple, number 1. Yeah? Right? You see what I'm getting at here? You see what I'm getting at? Purple, number 2, right? Yeah? It's green now, but that's only because of Agron. Look, purple, over here. Right? Last sector. Well, he's the fastest. But we're looking at Agron here. She was slowest on the second bit. Can she beat 118.653? It's going to be close. It's going to be tight. Oh, just. Just. But that is why you sometimes fuck around in qualifying. Okay? And that's why you do it. Because sometimes that water, see, I mean, there's water turning up at the end here. There's a lot of people now going out on softs that might not necessarily have time. If they do have time, then good luck to them. There's a few people who've gone out on softs and just won't be able to. They might be able to. I know it's going to get choppy. Let's fucking speed it up. Because we don't need to see everyone going around, do we? And like I say, I can only apologise for the choppiness. It's going to sound horrible, probably. It's not going to look too... Definitely not going to look too good. And the encoding error has just disappeared. So, I mean, does that mean this is done? Nope, 80%. What a cunt. Takes so long, doesn't it? And I'm swearing. I shouldn't be swearing. So we're waiting for Cohen to come in. That is it, done. We are first and second in qualifying. Ho, ho, ho! Yes. And how do you like them apples? I like them. They're pink ladies. They're the best apples in the world. So, that is done. 1 and 2. Oh, yes. Keg Man is pretty cool. I fucking know, Melchior Reekers. Good fashion sense. Don't know about that, but it's nice to see someone show up on the pit wall for once. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. All I can say is I'm just cool. In a very small world, i.e. this room I'm recording in. I'm the coolest man in this room. The only man in this room. Soft tires, race trim, of course. Absolutely fucking 100% for both these guys. That is basically a 30% performance increase. Oh, yes. And we get 97% for this young man here. You're going to go on softs, by the way. Just in case you were unclear as to what was going to happen. 95%. I'm not happy with 95, but I will take it. You know, it's just one of those things. Driver strategy. Well, we're going to go out the gates fucking attacking hard. Because you're second, though, you are going to be ready to just back up, back the fuck up, lay a teammate through, okay? Just do it. Alright, so let's set this on 2. Agron pushing away. We'll keep an eye on Hirakawa, because he does have Aberdeen up his arse at the moment. So like I say, we're pushing hard to begin with. Everyone's pushing hard to begin with, other than Hingley, apparently. But he's still kind of pushing. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to carry on pushing hard for the first lap, and then we're going to dial it right back. Aberdeen here looking to make a move around Hirakawa. Doesn't quite manage it. Agron is now going to be going on to medium and neutral. Hirakawa is also going to be going on to medium and neutral, because otherwise we're going to get fucked. Aberdeen's going for it though. What's going on here? Couldn't decide where he was. Alright, so I think we'll stay on high for the engine. We're going to stay on high for the engine at the moment. So if we look at this, we can say, oh no, Aberdeen's coming down. Let's go neutral then, medium. Let's go medium. Let's bring it right down. So again, a little bit of a gap here, nothing massive. 1.2 there. Hirakawa's catching, well, he was catching up briefly to Agron. There we go, he's up on the tail now. 0.6 there between these two. 0.4 between these two. The second between Agron and Hirakawa. If we can get a pole in Season 2, I'll be a very happy man. We're not going to get a pole, because she's Danish. No, she's Norwegian, isn't she? And he's Japanese. 36 laps remaining. Fucking hell. So yeah, we could probably push these tyres a little bit more, because these tyres are starting to get a little bit cold, which is amazing. 0.8 here between Hirakawa and Suri. Aberdeen having dropped a position. Agron is maintaining a 1.2 second lead over Hirakawa, and that is a 1 second lead now over Suri, more or less. This could be a very good race for us, for someone who does not like Milan. Really doesn't do well in Milan. This could be a very good race for us. Let's get these back down to neutral. We're on 70% and 72% respectively already. I think that's actually one of the things I'm not very good at with this race. Just check the track. I'm not very good at tyre management when it comes to this track. If I remember rightly, I think that is my issue. I really, really hope it isn't. Let's have a quick look-see, and we are at 96%. We're not far away. We might actually be able to do this race properly soon. You never know. So, nearly 2 seconds here between Agron and Hirakawa. Fuck a duck. Actually, no, don't. Because even your tiny cock, it's just not right. 1.7 and 2.8, 1.8 and 2.8. I mean, this is looking good. Honestly, I'm very happy with this. It's going to hold in good stead when it comes to getting into the pits, because we're doing slightly worse than these two guys on the old tyre front here. Although you are now starting to catch up, aren't you? Is that because you're pushing? You're not pushing. Oh no, you are. Oh, you were. Do we want to push a little bit? Just to increase that gap. Let's go high and push. Let's try and increase a little bit of a gap. Don't go too fucking mad. Oh wait, it's the wrong person. Don't go too fucking mad. Alright. Let's go back down to medium and neutral for you. Just try and get a little bit of a gap, please, Hirakawa. Nothing much. And that is... Oh yeah, the video's done. Lovely. Again, like I say, apologies. It's just pure lack of time. So, Hirakawa, because I've got 3 or 4 playthroughs at the minute on the go. Technically there's a 5th. But kind of just, that was going to be a stream, and it doesn't matter. Let's just concentrate on this. So tyre wise we're doing okay. We need to get you to come down. Jesus titty fucking Christ. So Hirakawa probably going to be the... Well, I sound like you're on 42, you're on 44. You've got drive-through penalty. Let's not have you on neutral. Let's have you... I want you to push. Right, when you're pushing your tyres, I'm going to bring you in just a touch early. And I want you guys in at the same time, because it's just a waste. I want you to push around hard. You're doing... you're getting caught up, aren't you? You are getting caught up. Are you trying to go for it? You're not even going for it yet. Alright, so Agron 28 to the 34, 26 to the 33, 25. Right, so she's going to carry on from now. She's not going to come in on this one. We're going to get her to pit now, pit the elder. 9 to 11, 31 laps to go, so we're going to have to use, yeah, we're going to have to use them. Probably going to have to take a thingamajig, a part fix at some point as well. Right, I need you to go high. I need you to just maintain, you're not going to. Right, in that case, I need you to go conserve. I need you to stay medium. You're going to lose a couple of positions, mate. I know you want to pit for fresh tyres, but I don't think it's going to be, okay, quick. Because Aberdeen just crashed into you, didn't he? Yeah. Well, in that case, we're going to be here. Do that. No, I don't want you to do that. Just take that one, okay? We'll just take that one. We'll go with a balanced. It's going to be falling away. I wonder if Aberdeen's going to come through as well. He didn't. He just carried on. So, Agron comes out in 9th place. You're going to go back to neutral. Rear wing's looking better. Good. Good. Hope it is. Aberdeen, I hope you're right in fucking hell, mate. So these guys are going to have to come in. We know this. I don't know if they're coming in on this one. Let's have a look. They have come in on this one. In that case, go, 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 go. Try to get ahead of them. And you are in 17th. So let's go to Hirakawa. So I want you to go to neutral. Stay on high for the moment. Agron, I need you to go back down to neutral because you're burning fuck out those tyres, aren't you? You're getting round them though. Look at it's going for Hannah. She has got better tyres, but still. Hirakawa, I want you to drop your fuel back down to medium. Have a look at you in a minute. Where are you? Yeah, you're nowhere near overtaking anyone, so there's no point. Agron. Alright, let's get you close and just fucking go for it. No, medium, medium. Hirakawa, how are we looking, mate? You near anyone? Right, okay, just go for it. So, Pankiewicz, who's in front of you, has got an engine or something issue. I don't know what the issue is, but you're not making the most of it. And your tyres are getting too hot, so I'm going to have to get you to go down and conserve, get those tyre temps down real quick. Go medium 2. Agron up into 2nd. There's 5 seconds behind Sato, but Sato does need to pit. Hirakawa did get the overtake in the end, but he did lose it again straight away. Look, just go for it. Right? You've got a bit of time. Cutting inside, in the inside. No? Well, fuck you then. Look, you've got loads of Agron up in the first place because Sato had to pit. A couple of guys in the pit at all? Apparently not. Right, you have come on the inside, but your tyres are ridiculously hot now. And you're burning through them like nobody's business. Also, you've got like half a lap's worth of fuel to make up. Alright, so Agron has a 5-second lead over Suri. 47-41. Hirakawa up into 9th. Tyre temps are coming down. Once those are down a little bit more, we might get him to go neutral on the tyres and low on the engine. Agron, we don't need to worry about so much at the moment. Let's go neutral and low now. So those tyre temperatures are out of the hot. Agron, I don't know yet. How are we looking weather-wise? It looks like it's going to be a dry day all round. Hirakawa's about to drop a place. Yep, there it goes. Agron, you've got one more lap in you, haven't you? Basically on these tyres. So let's go. Stay neutral, and then we're going to get you to do 22 laps to go. 13 to 15 on these. I mean, if they max out, we could use those, but I don't think they're going to max out. I think we're going to end up using 2 lots of mediums, which is going to affect us quite badly. That could become an issue. Let's take the safe. Hirakawa, how are we doing, mate? You getting your fuel back down? You getting your tyres sorted out? You're going to lose a couple of positions, aren't you? Yeah, you just lost out to Petrov, and you're going to lose out to Hingley as well. Probably Bruce too, by the looks of things. Nearly. But the thing is, your tyres are so knackered. Let's get you in now, actually. Screw it. 6 to 8 on those. Doesn't seem worth it. 14 to 16. Does 31%. That's going to be an issue. That is going to become an issue. Right, so, attack. Medium. And then you go on to push. You go on to neutral. Alright, so let's go to Agron, who's currently in 11th. Does not have excess fuel, but does have a bit of fuel available. We could, at the current moment in time, do this. Hirakawa, we're just going to let him do his thing. Engine's making weird noises. Okay, maybe don't push so hard. Just push enough, yeah? Right, so we know that Hingley's going in the pit, because it says. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. While we're here, we'll do that as well. That's going to have to wait. Do we take a risky fast one? Let's take the risky fast one. Gonna have to. Right, let's go neutral on that. Let's go medium. Hirakawa, mate. I need you to push on these tyres, okay? It's down to you to get me some points at the moment in time. Hopefully, Agron's going to have enough about her to maybe not need that, but... Okay, but you need to catch the fuck up now, Agron. I know it probably weren't your fault, but still, you need to catch the fuck up. We're going to struggle with points otherwise. Let's go down to neutral, please, Hirakawa. I was saying that, you're about to take over a few people. Can you get up into a decent position? Nope, apparently not. 12. And you're down 18, which is really fucking irritating. Especially as I know you're going to have to pit at least once more. Hirakawa, should we just... You know what? We know we're going to have to pit them. Let's just push these tyres. 16 laps remaining. How many laps can you do on these? You can do 13 to 15. And you can do 16 to 18, isn't it? 14 to 16. Okay. So... if we get both drivers to push on these tyres, around about 67-71%, that's okay. We can probably do something with that. Because we're going to have to pit anyway. Just we might be able to push the tyres a bit harder, take a bit of degradation on them, and then pit and use those and do the same again. So I'm not going to worry about the temperatures too much once they start. That's not going to last. That's not going to last. We're going to have to take a risky fast one again. Alright, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Yeah. Alright, so I want you attacking. Oh, no, you don't want that. Right, go attack. I don't care about your fucking tyres, alright? Really do not care about your tyres. Go neutral now. Agron, 15. I know you're saying your engine's knackered, but can it not be? Maybe? Can it maybe last the next 14 laps, or whatever it is? Not a good race for me. It was. It was a good race. We definitely need to get this factory built. And we need to work on reliability for all of our parts. Because this has just cost us podium, in my opinion. Right, so let's get you in. New tyres. Can't afford it. Can't afford to do it. I'm going to have to. That's not going to last, is it? It's 20 seconds. I can't. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because I can't risk it. Okay? I just can't. I'd rather have them finish than not finish at all. It's better for us. It's just not good. You know? Go neutral. Hirakawa, where are you? Alright, it's all on you, buddy. Again. Repairing the engine. This is good so far. That was a good pit, to be fair. Well done, Agrin. Out in 18th, unfortunately. I'm just going to have Sato probably lap that if he's not careful. So there's 11 laps remaining. Our drivers can see this race out on these tyres. We know that. We're going to get you to push high. Fukuo, Hingley, Ahmed, Mazepin, Aberdeen, Sato. These are all drivers that are not going to see this race out on these tyres. Vanio is not going to see this out on those tyres. Pankiewicz is not going to see it out on these tyres. Petrov might struggle to see it out on these tyres. So there's plenty of people up here who still need to pit. That may play in our favour. May. It might not. Sato has pitted and got new softs. Probably has the ability to see that out on those now. I'd be very, very weirded out if he doesn't have the ability to see that and they put him on those. But these people are too far ahead for us to do anything. Mazepin is in for a while. So we just pulled ahead of Mazepin, I believe. Nope, no, he came out just in front of Hirakawa. He is up there, see him? There's two drivers up there. Let's get you to go medium on that fuel because we're probably going to need you to hit hard. 8 laps remaining. How many laps can you do on these? 8 to 10. So I can't really ask you to. I mean, you could push a little bit harder on your tyres. So let's do that. Hingley is in the pits. Let's go pushing those tyres just a touch. So we do have. Does Agron get ahead? Agron did not pull ahead at Hingley, unfortunately. Still a few drivers need to pit though. Still 7 laps to go. There is no. Not gonna happen. You're not getting part fixes now. We've had too many. That is what's cost us this race. We've like, I mean, Agron had 40 something seconds worth, probably more of part fixes. So she should be around about here. Hirakawa had at least 20 seconds. He should be around about here. So, I mean, no. Basically, suck a dick. Right. Neutral and I'll conserve shit. High and high. So, Suri is in the pit, but probably won't be for long. He's got new tyres. He's out. Yeah. How far behind? I don't know if we can push hard enough. You need to bring that tyre temperature down. You're bringing that tyre temperature down. We're not going to do well in this race, and it's all because of those fucking parts. You just drop a position. Good. Go neutral. Go medium. Go neutral. Stay on high. So we're going to speed this up. No, you're not having new suspension at this point. We're going to speed it up. I don't care about your brakes at the moment, okay? Right, you. Go high. You're already on high. Go medium because you're nearly out of fuel. Bring this down. Conserve. Conserve. I know we're saying high and conserve, but still, okay? There's a reason I need you to actually see this race out. Rear Hirakawa on worn tyres. Like I say, you need to see this race out, okay? High. Go medium and then go push. We're in 11th for Hirakawa. He's too far away for a 12th, unfortunately. Sorry, a 10th. I want you to go medium and neutral. I need you to go neutral. 11th and looks like 18th, unfortunately. Not so great. But, I mean, pits cost us there. Really did cost us. We've done part fixes to both drivers, and I think we've done part fixes to both drivers twice. I might be wrong. But it really did cost us that race. That should have been points for us, especially after that qualifying. That really should have been points. And I'm really pissed off that it wasn't. So, can we see? I should be able to hover over those and highlight and see how long they were, really, in my opinion. Again, play sport. If you are, or one of you are watching, that little thing there would be massive, massive help. Little things. You had a drive-through penalty, which didn't help you. Yeah, we're not even going. We're down at 8th. We're not even. We're where we know. We told the. In fact, we're above where we told the chairman we're going to be. So we told them 10th. So we're punching above our weight. I would argue still. But I'm pissed off about that. I'm really pissed off about that because that should have been our race, and it wasn't. But the factory gets built soon, so then we can really push on some reliability. Traits for you, disappointing race. Trait for you, marketability -10. That's not good. Still above 3-star. We're still above 3-star because we've got 2 sponsors that are going to come in all of a sudden. And I need them. I can't afford not to have them. I don't know what that's about, by the way. I don't know what a lot of what I do is about. Pit crew, no, we're not even gonna. Interview with Sky, yes please, Natalie Pinkham. What would you like to know? My number, sorry, married. Anchor and Strand, straight into the back. Petrov's, accidents happen, no big deal. He's not happy, she is. I don't really care, mate. So, car repair is now complete. Upgraded factory is nearly done. Let's spin over to next day. Also saying that sponsors. Right. I should have had a look. 11 races, 4.94. 13 races, 420,000. I mean, I think that is the better deal, isn't it? That is the better deal. 13 races. We're not going to get 11 for above every race, and not being funny, for 10 grand more, I'd rather have the fixed pay. Because that makes sense, doesn't it, really? So, where's the old calculator? So, what we got? 13 times 420,000 is 5.46 million. Okay. So, 4.940000 divided by 11. Yeah, I mean... Wait, what? What? This one works out as the best deal. Oh, we'll take that then. Actually works out a better deal. Like 50 grand more. So, Comfort Revolution. That is shit, mate. I mean, what do you think you're doing? Alitalia. So, what we got here? 9 times 260,000 is 2.34 million. Which is a whole lot better than Comfort Revolution. I mean, we don't even need to work this one out, do we? So, that is that. So, financially, we're going to lose more per race, but we did have that big cash injection to start with. ADAC goes in 2 races' time. That was an upfront payment. We might be able to get a nice big 3-star sponsor there. Possibly. Let's get to the factory and brakes. We'll do the HQ in a minute. Right, there we go. Interview about potential Yokohama being added. I'm yet decided, basically. I may just abstain. There you go. Unless someone wants to buy my vote, which is a thing, by the way. So we do have new buildings, apparently. No, we don't. We don't have new buildings. Oh, no, we do. Okay. Maybe. Not quite now. Right, design and brakes is finished. Good. Car, done. So, we want to go to improve parts. Abso-titty-fucking-lutely. So, these are for this season. Let's get the reliability going. Let's get reliability and a gearbox up. We're using this. Oh, we are going to be using these this season, aren't we? Okay, let's get the gearbox sorted out first. Because we've got these brakes here, which aren't bad, and they're at 90%. It's this gearbox that was the major issue. So that'll all be ready 6 days before the race. I'm the least concerned about that. What I am more concerned about with is that. I want that done first. Then, brakes. Super illegal. Wait. Oh, because I didn't build another one here, did I? That's why. Oh, you bastard! Basically. Oh, we'll do that. That'll be an extra 30. That'll be 345. So with that one, it'll be 345. We'll build that anyway, because it's there now. We have to build something to get to that. And what have our current brakes sitting at? Oh, mate, that's just like nearly 100 more. That's got to be done. There's no arguments about that. It's got to be done. Right, so the politics vote. We'll come up to the politics vote, and then we're going to call an end. Oh, do we get the brakes in there? Let's do this vote first. So, as I said, I'm not overly fussed about whether or not that's going to add in. I do have a metric fuck ton of votes, though. But I probably am. What do I want to vote against? I mean, it keeps the season shorter. Put 2 there. I don't really care. Honestly, I don't care. I've got so many votes available to me, it's fine. Let's have a look at the scout reports here. We have Sasha Fenestraz. Nope. And Sebastian Fernandez. Nope. Nope, sorry, mate. Markability's nice, but nah. Alright, we'll get these new illegal brakes made up. Let's go over here. No, we're not going to fit parts. Just have to do that. Design new parts. Brakes. Boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room. So yeah, nice illegal brakes for next season. 3, 4, 5. We're going to get 2 of those built up. Then we need to get some nice illegal suspension for next season, don't we? I do believe so. I don't think we've got decent suspension for this season coming, but we don't have nice illegal suspension for next season coming. No, siree. Let's have a look at this then, because it's going to bug me that there's notifications here if not. Nope. Yeah. Right. I was going to end the episode, but there's more breaks to be made, so I'm going to get them made first, and then we're going to end the episode, because, well, you know, things and stuff and reasons. Continue. Track practice. Ooh. Dilemma. Tondela expert. I mean, we do Tondela, don't we? We do. Is that a permanent million? Let's do it. Yeah, do it. Let's have a look at her now. Ayla Agran. Tondela expert is permanent. That's not a bad shout, to be fair. I would take that for 1 million. Yeah. I mean, she might only be here for a couple of seasons, but still, it's worth doing. Why is that pushed? I can't remember now. Rally champion, that's permanent. Top 15 result. Down religion. Pay driver, don't care. Right. I need you to work on your smoothness there, mate. Is there any way of doing that? Is there any way of forcing that? Probably not. Right, designing brakes, finished. And scouting? Or just the brakes? Just the brakes, apparently. Right, so... yeah, we can see the parts, lovely. Let's go design new parts. More brakes, legal brakes, lovely brakes, legal brakes. And then, we've seen the parts. High risk, good. They can be gone. These are going to be the be-alls and end-alls for next season. They're going to be so good. What we're looking at the moment anyway, car-wise, we are... yep, and yep. Sorted! Right, anyway, That is going to be the end of today's episode. Oh, it's going to be, but we'll see Renus Van can... No. That is going to be the end of today's episode. If, of course, you have enjoyed today's episode, then please do go ahead and like the video, of course. I do apologise about any stuttering that was probably going on earlier. It's just how things are in this household at the minute. Just tight for time. So much going on. Loads of work being done out there by myself and my dad. Shout out to my dad for giving me massive fucking help. Stuff to do in-house. Typical parent stuff. Babies. You know how it is. Or you don't, because you're too young to have kids. You might just have a dog instead. Know how dogs are trouble? Yeah, babies are worse. So, that is that. Of course, comment. Let me know what you think about the season coming up. What do you reckon of our chances? Was it the pit stops that fucked us today? Because I think it was. Anyway, guys, I am the Keg Man. This has been Keg Man Plays, the home of mediocre content. And of course, if you do want to make this the home of great content, let me know in the comments about how to improve. And I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye-bye.